Hey guys, we are at the farmhouse for breakfast this morning, and we came here before our massive road trip to the northern part of the Ambergris Caye island here in Belize. We wanted to go and explore more of the island and see what else this beautiful place has to offer. We were told to check out the last resort, although we don't see it on Google Maps or anything like that, so it's going to be an adventure. A little bit of trekking to find what we're looking for. Essentially what we want to do is get to the part of the island where the reef and the island come the closest they are and check it out. Then after that, we want to visit two different places. Portofino for pasta lunch or supper, depending on what ends up happening, and Cocoa Beach, because they have an awesome pool. So we've heard good things. Buckle your seatbelts because it's going to be a wild ride.
Come to a fork in the road.
A legit fork.
We don't know which one to go, so we also have no Wi-Fi.
What do we do? Left down this very long dusty road that looks like it goes on forever, or right down this beautiful lush pathway.
So we turned right. Turns out that road just leads us to the same road that we should have taken in the first place. It came back around anyway. Our trip is getting cut short because look behind me. We don't know how deep that is, and we don't want to risk it in the golf cart because we're literally miles and miles from town and there's no one around, and it would be super lame to break down out here. I mean, how deep could it be?
Alright, well, we tried. Our adventure isn't over yet. We still have a couple more places we want to stop at before we head back home.
But look, we could go on this road. It says we can come back this way, and then go closer to the beach. Let's try it.
We have time.
So we don't know where we're going now. We're trying to find a different route, but this isn't a very good omen. Let's continue on the adventure.
Back on track. I'm so excited to find civilization. Well, that's as far north as we've been able to come. I mean, if we really were committed, we could swim that way for a really long time and maybe get to where we want to go, but
amongst the crocodiles and the sharks.
So yeah, that was our little drive up north. Unsuccessful, unfortunately.
Unsuccessful. Let's go back to the resorts that we were gonna hit up.
Ian's continual attempt of trying his hardest to see a crocodile. He makes me pull over on the road wherever I can stop, just so he can see if he can find one.
First stop, Portofino.
Done at Portofino. We just had wings for lunch and a couple drinks, and now we want to head on over to Cocoa Beach because they have a really cool pool where you can actually order all your drinks and your food from, and we want to take you there.
Let's check it out. they wouldn't let us in the pool because we weren't staying there.
Yeah, and it just was not worth it to pay the $700 bill to stay the night. Let's not make ourselves pay that much just to experience the pool. We're changing the mission of this video to go to as much restaurants as we can and visit as much places as we can. We're here at Truck Stop, which is a very popular place here in San Pedro, or I guess Ambergris Caye, Belize. I'm very excited to try it out.
We've driven past the truck stop probably about 10 times by now, and it's a really cool spot that just has a bunch of different vendors with tables in the middle. So you've got Southeast Asian kitchen, you've got ice cream, you've got the bar, you've got some Caribbean food, and then you have some Korean Latin fusion. So there's like a whole back end to this place I didn't know about. We got ping pong, beanbag toss, we got pools. This place even has a projector screen. Check this out. I've got to be able to see a crocodile out here. Come on. Where are you? Now we're headed to Gypsy, which is in the town of San Pedro and owned by a new friend of ours, Erin.
She owns a couple of restaurants here in San Pedro and has lived here for, I think it's been 18 years. And we just want to support her in her ventures.
We are currently plowing through,
Our top up.
and I mean plowing through, Korean wings, deep fried mashed potatoes,
Delicious.
and we already ate our deep fried zucchini coins. We also switched tables because Erin showed up, so we're hanging out with her tonight. Crocodile. Crocodile. There's no crocs right here.
Let's see if we can find one.
Where are you?